So, hello, Betsy, and ground down your sit bones so you can inhale, lift your chest, and then come out of the world into your body. Inhale through your nose into your diaphragm, lungs, upper chest. Exhale, diaphragm, lungs, upper chest. Pause, get up all the ways before you inhale again. And everything I say is a suggestion, not a command. So just optimal breathing is inhaling for 5 and exhaling for 5. So, all right. Interlace your fingers and stretch forward. And then inhale, lift your arms. You kind of stop when your elbows bend. And you keep pressing. Inhale, lift your chest. The purpose of yoga is to open up your heart physically and emotionally. And then lower. And then interlace your fingers the other way. And stretch out, forward, and lift. And the poses, there's 8 limbs of yoga. And the poses are just 1/8. The first limb is called ahimsa, and it means nonviolence. So you practice nonviolence to yourself and others. So show compassion. All right, you're going to inhale your outside arm and stretch. So you ground your sit bones down. Inhale, lift your chest. Breathe. And lower. And then inhale your inside arm towards the outside. And you could look under your raised arm. And you're looking for a stretch. It's a skill to seek out tension, sensation. And inhale up, lift your chest, and exhale down. And then inhale up. And you're going to take your inside arm and twist to your outside knee. And inhale, center. And exhale your other arm to the other. And breathe. Make space in your body. That's why yoga is so healing. You're making space in your body and you're sending oxygen into that place that you've created. All right, we're going to come on to cat-cow. If you want, you could pad your knees which is the same, show compassion to yourself. So Barry, follow my directions. Okay, so you're coming onto your hands and knees, and we're just gonna do some cat-cow. So inhale, lift your chest, stick out your butt. Exhale, round your spine, tuck your tailbone under. Push the mat away with your hands. Inhale, lift your chest, bring your shoulders back. You can wag your tail. Exhale, round your spine. And come to neutral. Okay. We just warmed up, and that's the kind of yoga you would do. Now we're going to start partner yoga, which is just fun. It's not really the way you would warm up a lot before you did it normally. Okay, so Barry, we're going to sit back to back. And you don't lean forward.
Okay, we can do this.
Your hips
Yeah, but if they have you
and your shoulders
okay, you just tell me.
together if possible. Okay. And communicate with your partner. Do you want more or less? It's really important that you communicate. Okay, so we're going to inhale, arms up.
Forward. Yeah. Oh, okay, pretty much straight. You straight.
Exhale.
That's my fault.
Bring your right hand
We'll get straight.
to your left knee and your left hand to your partner's right knee. And you ground down.
I can't go.
Inhale, lift your chest, get length,
Doesn't matter.
and then twist your legs.
I can go this way.
And breathe. You're always exploring. You never judge. You have compassion, ahimsa. Inhale, come to center. Bring your left hand to your right knee and your right hand to your partner's left knee.
Oh, great.
Round down.
I was doing it the wrong way.
Inhale.
I was trying to use my left hand all the way over to your left knee. I'm a mile away.
You guys look good.
If everybody would mute, it would be helpful if everybody would mute Kathy.
Inhale. Come to center. All right, we're going to come to down dog. And you want to get as far away from your partner as you can. Bring your hands to the ends of your mat and you're back to back. So very lift and get as far away from you as you can. Okay. Come onto your tippy toes. Bend your knees a lot. Isometrically press your hands forward to bring your hips high to the sky. Straighten your knees to your breathe.
No breathing.
Okay. Carefully and gently lift the leg closest to. Oh wait, very good to the other one. Closest to the back wall. Closest to the back wall. Back wall. Exhale, bring your back, your lifted knee forward into a lunge.
Oh,
So you're in a low runner's lunge. Spin your back foot parallel to the back of the mat so that the side of your back foot is pressing into your partner's back foot. To get maximum mobility, you always find opposing forces. So you press into your partner's back foot to open up your front knee.
Oh, so this
And you're in
so do it that
to warrior two.
way. Got it?
And you're looking at your front hand.
Okay.
You're in warrior two. Did you see me? All right. Now, ground your feet down. Inhale your front arm to reverse warrior. And press into your partner's the side of his back foot. So you can
Go this way. Okay, remember.
breathe. If it's available, you could hold your partner's back hand. Yes, it's not available. Okay. Drop your feet down.
I gotta hold on my fall.
Straighten your front knee. Reach forward as much as you can. And bring your front arm down and your back arm up for triangle. So you ground your feet down, inhale, bring the bottom side of your rib cage forward and the top side of your rib cage back. Breathe.
Don't do anything to hurt your
No,
shoulder.
I'm gonna take it easy.
Bend your front knee. Cartwheel your hands down to a lunge, your runner's lunge,
I can't do that, but go ahead, Tom.
and come to down dog.
Okay.
Good job. Okay, we're gonna inhale the leg closest to the front wall, up, bring that into a lunge, runner's lunge. Spin your back foot parallel to the back of the mat. And come up to warrior two. And again, press into your partner's back foot so much you can bend your front knee and open your hip more.
I'll pretend we're doing that.
Inhale your front arm up for reverse warrior.
Reverse warrior. This
Ground your feet down and come to warrior two. Straighten your front leg and reach forward as much as you can for triangle. Bring your outside or front arm down, back arm up, and breathe. Look at your front knee, bend your knee, cartwheel down to your runner's lunge, and come to down dog. Look at your hands and walk one foot forward and the other foot Inhale to a flat back. Bring your hands to your shins. Stick your butt out. Get length in your spine. Exhale, fold.
Oh, that feels good.
Good.
Bend your knees any amount. Ground your feet down. Inhale, lift your chest. And you could do a little back bend. Or can you just ground your feet down, lift your chest. And maybe I'll find, where's your hands? Okay, we're not gonna make that. Okay, and come to center. Okay, Barry, partner one?
Yep.
Okay, can you come into child's pose? We're gonna do partner child's pose. So face the door and come into your child's pose.
You want me messing with your
Knees
Let me
wide,
see what they're gonna do.
Okay.
big toes touching. Okay, knees wide, big toes touching. Okay, walk your hands out as far as you can, as far forward as you can, to get a nice stretch. Press your hands forward isometrically to bring your hips more onto your heels. Okay,
Well, it's just hard for me. I can't.
partner two sits, but partner one speaks.
I don't know
Uh.
what is in the air.
Legs, inhale, lift your chest, and see if you can lie on partner one. Am I increasing your stretch?
No.
No. Okay, let's see if I can do this. See, I'm gonna lift my chest. Not at all? Not at all.
Yeah.
Okay, how's that?
That's great.
So you talk to your partner and say, do you want more or less? See, I should get a back bend and Barry should get a back stretch. Lift your chest. Well, not Barry, me. All right, Barry, you try. All right. And normally you stay in the pose a long time so that you get a little release. Okay, so partner two,
It is or it isn't.
and you can stay as long as
Oh,
you
just
want.
basic child pose. Yeah.
Big toes touching. So Barry, you're gonna sit back to back, back to back. You're gonna sit with your butt by my feet.
I can't do that.
You can't sit with your butt by my feet. No, put your feet in front of you. Sit on your butt. Sit on your butt, yeah. Straighten your legs. And here, let me get into my child's pose first. Walk your hands out, walk your hands out. And Barry, if you could lie on me, you bring my chest, that's good, closer to the floor. So breathe if you want to
Try that?
inhale.
I'll be Kathy. You want to be Barry here?
Yeah, I'll be good. I'll
That,
push.
that shouldn't hurt your shoulder,
I'll
right?
push. Yeah. But so wait. So I gotta lean against. Go here.
Yeah, that's good.
Lean against. Let me know when you're ready. And I'll-
Yeah, I mean, I'm getting more of a stretch.
It's just hard like
Okay, no, I don't need
You
that.
can feel that? Yep. That's good. Michael should have done this. Yeah, it actually feels good. My shoulders are fine.
Walk your hands back. How we doing?
You want me to try that on you?
All right, we're gonna stand up.
Let's see.
Okay, so you do child's pose there. I mean,
Yeah.
I'll do gentle.
So you just did basic child's pose like this?
Yeah, like that. And I think you're leaning back like this. So that shouldn't hurt your shoulders.
Yeah, where am I? Oh, yeah, no, that feels good.
Okay,
Good.
if you have a block,
Girls, please, girls. You guys need to mute.
Yeah, if everybody would mute, it'd be so much better. Everybody mute Kathy.
Cindy and Candace,
Right?
The mute is that little microphone.
Oh, we're not muted.
Press on the microphone and it'll X out.
okay, perfect.
Okay.
Okay, now, if you have a block or book or toilet paper, or you don't need anything, I'm gonna take the time to show you healthy alignments. Okay, so, squeeze your, what you want. Put a block between your thighs, or you don't need it. Fold forward and touch your calf muscles. You put your block between your thighs. Okay, all right.
I was busy playing block games.
Okay, okay, press in to the four corners of your feet. Lift your toes and press into the ball mount of your big toe, pinky toe, inner heel, outer heel. And when you lift your toes, feel your calf muscles on the sides of your calves, like fold forward. I can feel my calf muscles when I lift my toes and press into the ball mount of your big toe, pinky toe, inner heel, and outer heel. And then lower your toes, and you lost that muscle. Play with that, lift your toes, and feel your muscles in your calves. Lower your toes, and you lose them. Okay, you can come up now, but what that showed you was you want to engage your muscles. You want your muscles to hold you because joints don't last. So when you're on the ground, this is proper the way you should stand. You should press into the four corners of your feet. You can relax your toes, and then you squeeze the block. That engages, and you want to first inner spiral your thighs, like press the block back. Inner spiral your thighs. And then press the block forward. That's called outer spiral. And play with that, like send the block back and send it forward. Healthy alignment is first squeezing the block, sending it back, inner spiral, and then a little bit outer spiral. Now you've engaged your muscles in your lower part of your body. Then you imagine a loop where your tailbone is down, you could face forward, and you pull your perineal floor up a little bit, your navel in and up a little bit, not so tight you can't breathe, because your most important part of yoga is your breathing. You want to expand your lungs. You want to be fluid, so you just want to pull your navel in a little bit to strengthen your abs and to support your lower back. Then bring your shoulders up, back, and down. And the last thing, bring the sides of your throat back. This is proper alignment. if this is different than the way you normally stand, yoga is about breaking up habits. So you might want to pick up the habit. You know, don't be doing one of these. You know, you're going to compress your lower side, your sides. You always want to be even. Okay, so you can remove your block. And I'm going to show you something. Here, can you put your block down? Thank you.
Somebody might take it.
And could you put your back to me, please? All right. This is the purpose of yoga is to open up your heart, physically and emotionally. So take your arms. I'm going to do this to Barry. With my hands in prayer, I'm going to push into his spine. So Barry, ground your feet down and lift your chest, do a little back bend. And then I'm going to press into Barry's spine. Barry, lift your sternum, your chest. Yeah, I'm trying to open up the front of you. We're always compressed. Is that opening you up? Okay. And breathe. All right, and then you could stay there, but Barry's pretty flexible. I'm gonna let him do me. Okay, so Barry, do this, and then your hands in prayer. Okay, and yeah, okay, gently, gently. And so you could Barry pressing into my spine a little bit. Could do a little more. Little forward. Okay. And breathe. So, okay, I'm going to let you go. All right. Yeah. Okay. And that's what you want to do. You want to open up the front. We spend a lot of time texting and on the computer and driving, and your head is more heavy the more forward it is. So you always want to bring your chest, your shoulders, the sides of your throat back. Okay, thank you. Thank you for taking that time. Okay, so the next pose, all right, so Barry, separate your feet a little bit. Okay, cool. All right, and you're going to inhale your outside arm up, and you can reach for your partner's inside arm. Maybe you'll get a little heart going. Maybe we should be a little closer. Okay, here. Oh, okay. Yeah. So, and you look under your outside arm and breathe. And you should get a side stretch. And then slowly, carefully come out of it, because that's pretty intense. And then, let's see, Barry, I'm going to come on the other side. So, okay, let's see if we can touch. Okay, inhale your other outside arm. Yeah, maybe head to head. Ground your feet down. Lift your chest. Breathe. Break up some knots. Break up that fascia that gets tight and stiff. Ground down and carefully come up, because those are intense stretches. All right, we're going to come back. Okay, now we're going to do a balance pose. So try to stand next to your partner like your inside leg. We're going to do tree. And wrap your arm around your partner's waist. Okay? And very carefully, okay. Whoa, to your degree, you find a place, you lift your outside leg and find a place where you could stay. Okay. And you inner spiral your standing leg to make it strong, and then outer spiral your outer leg, your inside leg. So it's really strong, and you try to bring that knee out. Oh, thank God you're strong. Okay, and breathe for tree. Your roots ground down, and your branches reach up. Be of heaven and earth. All right. Easy, easy. Okay, other side. Good job. Balance is really important. So, wait, I want to tell you something. Well, this is what I'm saying about engaging your muscles. You're going to turn your standing leg, which is your inside leg, in a little bit and then out a little bit. And that engages, it's like cement it down. And bring your outside leg. Okay, cool. Take your arm around your partner's waist. Are you pushing me? Okay. Well, why am I falling there? Are you pushing me? And then, okay. And then you pull your navel in and up, and you gotta look at a spot. You gotta look at a spot and breathe and come down carefully. Come down carefully. Good job. Good job, Barry. Good core work. Good job. Okay. Thank you. And then we should like do a little dance, a little balloon man. Shake your hips, Barry. Okay. All right. Now we're going to do dancer pose. So, could you stand with your back far away? Face your partner far away. Okay. Very carefully, we're going to do dancer pose, and your partner, you're using your partner as a wall. So you're going to press into their hand next to the front wall, and then the knee, you could bring it up and find your foot. Well, you're getting engaged. You press hard like I'm a wall. Yeah, I need that. Okay. Then you lift your back, your knee, and you lift your chest, round down, lift your chest, press hard. Like I need a wall. I need you to be. Yeah, because you're strong. You should be my wall. Whoa, whoa, whoa. How come? Yeah, engaged. Yeah, my wall.
We're waiting.
Yeah, whoa.
You're not leaving.
Not leaving it? Okay, here we go.
Can't stretch it.
Okay. Okay, other side. Maybe we were too close. Maybe we were too close. Okay, we're on our, we switched places and we're still on the front wall. Okay, Barry, can you back up a little bit?
Keep every time I back up, forward.
Okay. You're going to press into your partner's hand, bring your knee in and up, lift your chest so you ground down. Yeah, I mean, it's okay to laugh. I can't go back anymore. I want to do it, but it's okay. Okay. Breathe. And it's a back bend. Glitter spiral your thighs. All right. Some poses work better than others. Okay, that's dancer.
Could have been.
Okay, can you go lay on your stomach? Partner one is gonna lay flat on their stomach with your feet here and your head away from me. Thank you. We're gonna do a back bend. Locust pose. So, partner two brings their feet kind of by their upper legs, and partner one's arms are on the sides. And I'm gonna squat so that I'm really feeling secure, okay? And I'm gonna take partner one's wrist, and I'm gonna walk back. Very now, press your hips down, flatten your feet, and press your hips down. Inhale, lift your chest to your degree, and then I'm gonna pull. Barry, tell me, do you want more or less?
Perfect. Stop.
Okay, so you kind of want both partners' arms straight and breathe. And I'm getting a stretch, and so is Barry. And that's ideal. Good job. Tell me when you want to stop. Okay, so then carefully let partner come out. Okay, now you're going to do the same thing to me. My feet are kind of by your upper legs. Okay? So carefully come out of the pose. Do that gracefully. All right, so partner two. First, partner two comes into their own back bend. So Barry, let me do it. You press the tops of your feet down, your hips into the mat, and then inhale, lift your chest. And Barry, you should be squatting, like bending your knees so you're safe. And you could walk back a little or pull a little bit more and breathe. So you're pressing the lower part of your body into the floor and your upper part. Breathe. You really want to open up your chest, especially during, cold and flu and COVID season. All right, carefully and gently lower down. Okay, lower down. Good job. Thank you, Barry. That felt wonderful. Okay, now we're gonna come onto our butts, and we're gonna do little abs. We opened up our chest with a back bend. Okay, almost done. All right, so Barry, we're gonna come onto our backs. We're gonna do bicycle. So I think you get as far away from the wall as you can, and as far back from me. All right, we're gonna do bicycle. So you bring your knees into your chest, and partner one is gonna straighten their leg to the front wall. And I'm going to bend so that you find the soles of your feet. Partner one is going to bend the knee to his opposite wall. Place your hands behind your head. We're going to do bicycle. Press your navel into the floor. Lift your head and chest. And you're going to bring your opposite elbow to your bent knee. And then inhale, come to center. Exhale, bring your opposite elbow to your bent knee and communicate with your partner. You know, do you need more, less, and go slow with control. Oh, exhale, twist. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, twist. So go with your breath. Oh my God, Barry, how are you doing? Is this easy for you? Huh?
No.
I'm sorry for me. How come all your sit-ups? All right, we're gonna stop, or you could keep going. Yogi's choice. I'm gonna bring my knees into your chest. Bring your knees into your chest and circle one way and circle the other way. All right, and we're gonna rock up. Almost done, you guys. Good job. Thank you for coming. Okay, stand up and face your partner and get far from your partner. Far. Okay. Ready? All right. All right. Now, what you're going to do is grab your partner's right wrist, not hand, wrist, and walk your feet back so that you are parallel. Your chest should be parallel to the floor. Sorry about this, Cindy. Peggy, you might have to get another partner. Okay, so you walk your feet back and you're getting a stretch, and tell your partner, do you want more or less? So you stick your butt back. Look at the floor, because your neck should always be in line with your spine. You could bend your left knee and bring your right hip back and breathe. You should get a stretch, side stretch. Come to center, slowly walk up, stand up, and take your left wrist. I think that'd be further apart. Okay, because you want your chest, want bent at the hips, stick your butt back and your chest forward. Do you want more, Barry, or do you want less?
Perfect.
Perfect, good. And you could bend your right knee and bring your left hip back, and your chest is forward. Breathe. Ground your feet down and come on up. Good job. Good job, Barry. Almost done. All right, now we're going to take each other's wrists and try to do a hip opener. So your feet are wide with your toes out, and you're going to squat. And so your knees are out, and you lift your chest, and you try to gracefully come to the floor. Good job, Barry. Okay, we're going to let go, because I had it. That's very,
Let go?
yeah, we're going to let go. We're going to listen to our partner before our partnership gets broken. Okay, all right, now, last one. All right, so we're going to come seated and cross your legs and bring your knees together. Okay. Okay. Okay, inhale up. Take your right hand behind you. Look for your partner's hand and your partner's left hand reaches behind you. Your right hand is behind you. And you sit your sit bones down. Inhale, get length. Exhale, twist to your right. So my left hand is holding partner one's right hand. Partner one's right hand is holding, no, partner's left hand is holding partner two's right hand. And breathe. Guys, look good. Looking good, Candace and Tim. Inhale up. And I'm going to bring my left hand behind me. My partner two's right hand is holding partner one's left hand behind them. Round down. Inhale, lift your chest. Twist to your left. And slowly come out. And thank your partner. And we're going to come into Savasana. So you're going to lay down on your back. Lie down. Take your feet out wide. Arms down by your sides. Palms up. Inhale. Send fresh oxygen to every cell, every tissue, every organ. Exhale, release toxins. Get all the benefits of your yoga practice. And you can, turn off the lights, make yourself comfortable. Take these moments to fully release, to melt into the mat, to let all your thoughts go, to express gratitude for yourself and for coming to this yoga practice. And extend that gratitude to your partner. Take a few minutes to fully relax, allowing the mind, the heart, and the body to fully integrate all the benefits of this practice. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, and fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small doesn't serve the world. There's nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. It's not just in some of us, it's in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. Wait a second. No, hold on. Almost. I don't know what the sounds are. Oh, well. Inhale.
Yeah, please.
Stretch your arms overhead. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Exhale, bring your knees into your chest. Wrap your arms around your legs. Press your navel into the floor. Lift your head and chest and give your favorite person a hug. And when you're ready, come onto your right side in a fetal position. And when you're ready, come up to a seated position. Bring your hands to your heart. And thank you for coming. The light or center in me honors the light or center in you. Namaste.
Namaste.
Yes, unmute yourself. Thank you.
That
I
was
love
Cathy, Barry.
Kathy.
What's
You're
going
so
on?
cute.
What?
I I love you.
I love you, sweetie. You're all my beloveds. Thank you for coming.
It
Thank
was so
you.
nice.
Thank you, Kathy. It was great.
Thank you, Kathy.
Thank you, Kathy.
Loved it.
Okay, you don't have to leave, you know.
We gotta get this.
How do we get everybody on the screen?
Yeah. Okay. Bye, Kat. Thank you.
Bye.
You don't have to leave.
Love you.
Oh, yeah, we can.
Bye.
We gotta have a
Oh my God.
party.
Oh, thank you. That was pretty funny.
What's so fun? We should have a party.